What's up, you guys? This is a Megadeth Metallica fan here, and today I'm going to be talking about a certain thing I've been hearing on the internet about Bleach live action movie. Myself, I'm a big fan of Bleach. My best friend got me into watching the series, and I've been watching it ever since. I've been collecting the DVDs for quite a little while now. I haven't got the last couple that are supposed to be coming out because they haven't came out yet, but I'm hoping to get them as soon as they come out, and I'm hoping that the anime continues once the final arc in the manga is done, because I know a majority of you would love to see Bleach come back on TV. I know I'm pretty impatient about it myself, but we gotta give the writer, some time, man. I mean, I myself know how it feels, to be pressured, because I too am an author, and I'll probably be having a book coming out, well, it won't be anytime soon because I haven't signed the contract with the publisher yet, but I'm going to probably soon after I get some things straightened out. Now, get all this out of the way. What I'm trying to talk about right now is what I've been seeing is people asking about a live action Bleach movie and them being scared about it. Now I'm scared about it myself, because I don't want it to turn out like Dragon Ball Evolution did, because 20th Century Fox, pardon my language, but they fucked it up. Goku didn't seem like the Goku we knew, like in the original anime and the manga. I mean, 20th Century Fox went and screwed that up. Now, as for Bleach, they're owned by Warner Brothers. They're not owned by 20th Century Fox. So, I think we could probably take a little bit of a breather there, since they ain't owned by 20th Century Fox, because 20th Century Fox has screwed up some movies in the past, like the 1998 or 1999, I forget which year it was. I know it was one of those years that the Godzilla movie was made by 20th Century Fox, and they fucked that up. And it didn't live up to the original character. Godzilla wound up getting killed by missiles, even though the original Godzilla could never be killed by missiles or something like that. I mean, he'd get pissed off, yeah, and he'd probably blow the shit out of some people if he wanted to. But you can never kill him. But 20th Century Fox made it to where you could kill him, and to me, that Godzilla didn't look like Godzilla at all. He looked like a giant fucking lizard, which to me really kind of pissed me off. I really didn't like it that much. I mean, it was okay, but it wasn't Godzilla, the Godzilla that we knew. Now, Dragon Ball Evolution, they messed it up in so many ways I can't even describe. It'll probably take me all damn day. I'm going to throw out a couple things that they probably did, that they really did screw up. They didn't give Piccolo his antennas, which they fucking should have, because he had them in the manga and he had them in the anime. Now, they just made him look like a green vampire, like my dad said. I got my dad watching Dragon Ball Z, and he didn't even like the movie either, which I'm kind of pissed off that 20th Century Fox will go and they fuck up a movie like that. That was based on a really good series that we all know and love. And that to me is really fucked up. Now, Bleach live action movie, I don't know. But they're owned by Warner Brothers, who went back and rebooted the well, not just them, but Legendary Pictures went back and helped reboot the Godzilla movie, and they made that movie kick ass. That movie was a box office hit. I loved the shit out of it. Now, that being said, I if they could go back and they could recreate, what the fuck? If they could go back and recreate, sorry about that. I was wondering what the hell that noise was outside. If they could go back and they could recreate, well, let me reword that, fuck. If they could go back and, reboot that and recorrect, all the bullshit that 20th Century Fox did, which the same thing they did with Dragon Ball Evolution, I think that we could get a really good kick-ass Bleach live-action movie from Warner Brothers. Now, I'm not saying as a positive thing. I'm not sure what their intentions are. But if you guys at Warner Brothers are listening to this message, and I'm saying this for all Bleach fans, live up to the story. Don't do like 20th Century Fox did and give us a bullshit movie. Because if we find out finding, all us fans find out finding that y'all went and made a story of y'all's own, didn't want to live up to the original manga, like 20th Century Fox did, then I'm sorry to say, but y'all ain't gonna make that much money. Because there's a good bit of us that won't go see it. Now, I don't know what else to put out. I mean, there has to be, not only has to be a good writing on the story, but you have to find really good, talented actors to play these characters. Now, for me, I don't know who could play Ichigo Kurosaki in a Bleach live-action movie. I have no idea. I've been thinking about that ever since I first heard about it. Now, as for, I have a good idea of who could play Kenpachi Zaraki when Ichigo goes to the Soul Society to fight to save Rukia's life. I really think that somebody like Ron Perlman could really pull off kick-ass Kenpachi Zaraki, because he played Hellboy pretty damn good, and he's played in a certain amount of films that I know and love, and he's got a really kick-ass attitude to him that I think that would really fit into that character and everything, and I really think he could pull that character off. As for the others, that's quite undecided. I mean, as for Kenpachi Zaraki, like I said, Ron Perlman, I put him. That's one of my top actor. That's one of the top actors that I would put for Kenpachi Zaraki. Now, I've heard rumors that people would like The Rock, play Kenpachi Zaraki. I mean, he could probably pull that off too. But I'm thinking more wise of who could probably do it best. I'm not saying that The Rock can't do it. Now, he probably could. If they do wind up making a Bleach live action movie and it does live up to the characters and the story, and they choose The Rock for Kenpachi Zaraki, I don't care. I don't care who they choose, just as long as they do the part right and they look exactly like the character. And they don't go and change their hairstyles and shit like that like they did in Dragon Ball Evolution and a bunch of other bullshit that they left out and they cut out. But I want to know what you guys think. Should there be a Bleach live action movie, or should they just leave it alone and just leave it as an anime and a manga? Because me, I could care otherwise. Because I'm just like you guys, I don't want to see it get screwed up. Now, if it was made into a live action movie, that would be kick ass, but only if they put enough time and effort to make the story exactly like the manga and the anime, and just live up to the characters, man. I know I probably may be repeating myself, but I'm just hoping that Warner Brothers, if they plan on making a Bleach live action movies, that they get the message that we don't want it to end up like Dragon Ball Evolution did. And one more thing I want to throw out. If this video ain't coming up really good, I'm sorry. It's just that my webcam probably ain't, the quality on my webcam probably ain't that good. But I'm planning on getting me a desktop later on, because I'm recording this on my laptop right now. But again, I want to know what you guys think. Should there be a Bleach live action movie? And if so, what would you want to have happen? Would you want them to just give Ichigo his powers and just go to the Soul Society and save Rukia in the first film? Or should Ichigo... Now, I don't know why I'm asking this, but I'm just wanting to know what you guys think. Now, if it was my decision, I would have to say, in the first movie, let them give Ichigo his powers, let him fight, you know, some hollows, let him fight, you know, let every character that has to go save Rukia, let them find their powers too in the first movie. Then the second movie, focus on, you know, the whole saving Rukia thing, you know, having to fight Aizen and stuff like that, letting them find out, you know, Aizen's just a real asshole and shit like that. But I know I'm not the best speaker in the world, but I know that's pretty much what I would like for them to do. But as for you guys, like I said, you know, if you guys have any ideas on how you think a Bleach live action movie should be made, you know, just throw your ideas out. You're entitled to your own opinions. But I thank you guys for watching, and like I said, if my words don't come out right, I'm sorry. It's just that I'm kind of in a hurry, because I've got to get some things done. But I really did want to make this video. I've been wanting to make it for a very long time. So, again, I thank you guys for watching, and I will hopefully see you guys some other time.